thing we wanted to talk about is how to promote sibling kindness and getting along. I know I really wanted to hear some other tips because I'm fresh out of ideas. That's how we keep ourselves entertained.
4, 5, 4, 5. Stop singing! Sorry, I'm just singing. Stop!
This is cabin fever.
Oh my God! 5. Stop! 4, 5. Can't stop it! No, never. You quit it.
Don't touch my sleeve. She got my stuff. He's looking at me.
Yeah, it's like they're like crazy right now. I don't know. I've read I told them the other day that we're going to start doing this because the blog that I follow, she said that in their family, when they fought, then they had to sit like in the hallway or something and get closer and closer as they're apologizing or as they say I love you, or they had a bench. They had different ways, and they had a bench that they would have to sit on, and they had to sit there together until they could tell each other like something that they liked about the other person and that they loved them and hug them. And they said they would sit there forever, like, you know, half an hour just, I'm not telling this person I like them. But they have really strong relationships as adults. They're very close. They know how to work out their problems. They're just like a super tight family. And so I haven't started that yet, but I told the kids we're going to start saying I love you after you're mean to somebody. And they all were like, no, I don't want to do that.
I know they're going to fight no matter what. One thing we started doing with Caleb's the My Job chart is adding in that he has to do 2 nice things for Leah per day. And I have honestly seen a huge change in how he treats her because he's usually, it's kind of the pecking order. And he usually comes home, she's so excited to see him, and he's just not very nice to her, like from the get-go. She starts to get mean with him when she is not getting positive attention from him. She wants any type of attention, so then she'll just smack him out of nowhere, and you know, and because he keeps being mean to her, and she'll just pent it up or something, just smack him as he's running by, and then, you know, she just wants the negative attention. So when we do those, and I remind him about it on our way home from school, you know, if you do 2 nice things for Leah, then you earn this many points, and I know it's kind of a reward at the end, but at the same time, I've noticed it changes his mood toward her the entire day. He's constantly looking for the 2 things that he can do for her, and I kind of set limits of like, you can read her a book, or you can play with her for 15 minutes, or you can, and it's whatever she wants to do. He can't be in control. He has to let her be the boss. So that has changed a lot of the moods in our home.
Or flying a kite. Do you like kites? Yeah. They do too. Now we charge a penny.
We used to have a heart pillow, and you would do like a secret service for somebody in the family, and you'd put the heart on their bed, and then when they would find
That's
it, then
cute.
it was their turn to do something for someone else. And they really get into that. If the kids feel like they're doing something special and quiet, then they're really like excited, and they'll find ways to, you know, be nice or to do things.
We tell them, you guys are supposed to be best friends because your family you always have. You don't always have your other friends around you or whatever, so you have to treat each other like your best friends, and sometimes that's hard, but you still have to love each other, and because he'll be here when you need him and you'll be there when he needs you, and that's how it works.
Well, it's hard for little kids to understand that too.
Yeah.
But one thing that I've found that works with Breton and the littlest one is that he's 2.5 years older than she is, and so when he plays with her really well, but when he's getting frustrated with her, then I can tell him, you know what, thank you so much for playing with her. I know that she doesn't really understand what you're trying to do, so maybe you can just go over here and play for a little bit, and we'll just have her do her thing so that she's not frustrating you. And it completely diffuses the situation and gets them away from each other, and still makes him feel good about playing with her and not like he's in trouble for fighting with her.
Yeah. And we have a rule too for Caleb, because he's the only one that really, you know, has friends come over to play instead of just like a play date, but that he can't have any friends over until he gets along with his sister. And that even goes. Is it nice to share?
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Leah, is it nice to give hugs?
Yeah.
Is it nice to give kisses?
Yeah.
Is it nice to be soft with the baby?
Uh-huh.
Is it nice to play with Caleb?
Yes.
Is it nice to speak softly?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is it nice to pinch someone?
Caleb.
Caleb?
Okay, you can pinch me.
We've done that too, where I remember, it was last summer actually, and they wanted to just play, and they were just fighting, and they wanted to do friend stuff, and I said, there is no way you guys are playing with your friends till you can learn to get along, because until you're a good friend to your siblings, you can't have other friends, and it was like a week of torture for me.
I know.
Before they finally figured it out, but it was after that, and they just started getting along really good, and I think when we get busy and our focus is not on keeping the family close and the family tight, that nobody gets along, and they all start fighting, and Kyle and I are cranky or whatever, but when we really focus and take some time and talk to them and to each other about how important our family is, then it just sets a really good mood for the house, and everybody gets along better. I need to do that again.
If someone has a toy and you go take it from them, is that kind?
Yeah.
It is? No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, it's.
What if you have a toy and Caleb comes and takes it from you? Is he being kind?
No. He's
Okay.
bad.
Yeah. So is it okay for Leah to go take toys?
Yeah.